Hi, Kim Torrance here with the rest of yoga. And today I'd like to deliver a PSA, a little public service announcement. In case you're wondering, everybody has bad days. Everybody has really crappy days. Now, how you behave in the face of said crappy day, now that's a decision that you can mitigate. That's something that you can actually choose. So through the study of yoga and Taoism, I think you come to develop a set of standards for yourself. I was watching a comedian the other day, and he was talking about a certain situation where he was like, I don't know what to do, and the decision was actually a pretty shady one. And he goes, the reason why I didn't know what to do is I had never had a discussion about how I was going to behave in the face of said decision. He said, now, I talked about, my relationship with my wife, and I knew that I didn't want to screw that up. And I'd had a conversation with myself and said, if I am ever faced with a decision to cheat on my wife, I'm going to call myself out on it. Right? And he knew to do that because he had already had the conversation. The other situation, he hadn't had the conversation with himself. So he was in the face of it and kind of shell-shocked and ended up making a decision that he might not have made had he otherwise considered his behavior and how he would ideally like to behave. So I think yoga and Taoism, you practice that, right? You get stressed out in a posture, and then you can choose absolutely right there how you're going to behave. You're going to bail. You're going to quicken your breath. You're going to get angry. You're going to pack up your stuff. You're going to leave. Or can you practice how you want to behave in the face of stress right there on your mat? So let's say you're sitting there in a very, like a warrior two, and you can sit there for a few minutes, right? Or maybe it's even more challenging than that. Maybe it's a balancing posture. But the posture is there so that you can practice. It's like answering the question before you put yourself in the situation. So you're in that stressful posture. You're starting to feel that heat build. You're starting to feel that test of your breath, right? Where you may want to quicken it. You're starting to look around the room, anything to distract you from that. You're thinking maybe it's so hot, I can get a glass of water. Sit in it. Promise yourself you'll sit in it. I promise nobody, and I've been teaching for more than 10 years, nobody's ever spontaneously combusted in my class. You'll be okay. Things will come up, and rely on the breath and remain present. And in that present moment, you'll make decisions that you'll be proud of yourself for. So I guess today I just wanted to tell you that you can have a crappy day, but you don't have to behave like you're having a crappy day. And I think the more people that choose not to take their crappy day out on somebody else are going to stop making crappy days for other people. And if I can help somebody do that, job well done. Thanks for your time today. Hope you have a good one. Not one of those crappy ones. Take care.